Hi, please go through this risk disclaimer. So this is part two of the basic building block series. In the first part, we have learned what is a basing candle or a base candle and what is a momentum candle, which could be a rise candle or a drop candle. Sorry, a rally candle or a drop candle. So in this particular second part, we are going to learn the four basic patterns which we use to trade using advanced demand supply price action. The four patterns are called the rally based rally, the drop based drop, the rally based drop, and the drop based rally. The rally based rally, we have the drop based rally, the rally based drop, and the drop based drop. In the first case, the rally based rally, we will have a rally candle followed by one or more basing candles and another rally candle. So this is a rally candle followed by one or more base candles and then another rally candle. This is called the rally based rally pattern. Next we have the drop based rally pattern. So in this case we can see that we have a drop candle, some one or more basing candles and then a rally candle. So this is called a drop base rally. Then we have the rally base drop. So in this case, price rallied up, based, and then dropped. And then we have the drop base drop. So you get the idea, right? This is a drop followed by basing candles followed by drop, a drop candle. So the rally base rally, this is called a demand zone because it signifies that After the basing, there was a strong buying happening, or the strong buy order flows were unleashed by institutions. So these are called demand zones, the basing area over here. Similarly, this is also called a demand zone because again, after the basing area, it was a bullish momentum candle, which signifies that there was strong buy order flow. And these two are supply zones because after the basing, there was a strong bearish candle here, there was a strong bearish candle here. So this signifies sell order flow by institutions. So these are the basic building blocks, and the first and the last are called continuation patterns because they signify continuation of the direction after a brief pause. So price rallied strongly, paused, based for a while, and then again rallied. So this was continuation in the same direction. So this is called a continuation pattern. So vice versa, this was also a continuation in the downside direction. Drop, pause for a while, it based, and then again dropped. And on the other hand, these two are called reversal patterns. Price dropped, based, and then reversed and went up. Similarly, in rally-based drop case, prices rallied, based, paused for a while, and then dropped. So these are reversal patterns. This two center ones and the two outer ones are the continuation patterns. So a zone will qualify as a demand zone if the candle that leaves the basing area is a bullish momentum candle. So this is therefore a demand zone. So is this one. Whereas a zone will qualify as a supply zone if a bearish momentum candle exits the basing area of that particular price pattern. Right? So I hope you're making notes out of it. If you have missed some point, then please rewind the video and watch once more. So these are the four basic patterns in advanced demand supply price action trading, which we are going to use a lot. And apart from the very basics, I would like to also give you a little bit of information on what happens when price comes back to the basing area. So when price rallies, in the first case, when the price rallied, then based for a while, and then it rallied, right? What happened is that because of the sheer order flow, the buying power of the buying institution, these institutions often don't get their full fills, right? And therefore, some of their buy pending orders are usually left in the basing area or from where the rally just started, or the exit from that basing area started. So this becomes a hotspot of buy pending orders, and when price comes back, it is likely to bounce. So mark my words, I said likely to bounce, not that it will definitely bounce. Similarly, when price leaves through a bearish momentum candle, a basing area, it leaves the basing area because of the strong sell order flow of the selling institution. Often from where the setting started, that area itself or the basing area near that will have the sell pending orders, right? Or it would denote a price area where the selling institution finds value in selling. If you move away from the definition of pending orders, the pending order definition is also valid. And if you move away from that, you can also say that this was the price area, the price range in which the institution which was selling find most value in selling at this price area. Similarly, when the buying institution was buying over here at this particular basing price range, the buying institution found the best value over here. Therefore, when prices come back to this area, it is likely to rebuy some more, or it is likely to get its pending order filled. And therefore, prices can move up again once more. And that is where we trade. Right? That is where our trading starts. That is in the next video. In the third part of this basic education block series, I'm going to tell you how do you mark zones for putting trades, and how do you mark those demand and supply zones using these four basic patterns and the building blocks of basing and momentum candles. So hopefully you like this video, but before I leave, as always, I would like to also give you examples of these on real charts. So again, taking the example of HUL daily. So you can see that I'll give you all the four examples, right? This was a drop, one basing candle and rally candle. So this is an example of drop based rally. So how I'm marking, why I'm marking this as I'm marking? For the time being, just consider these as examples of the patterns, right? This is a drop based rally pattern. Then to show you a rally based rally, this is a rally, four basing candles and rally. So this is a rally based rally. So this is a demand zone, again a demand zone. Why these are demand zones? Like as I said, the candle which, the momentum candle which exits the basing area, or the basing candles, decide whether that zone is a demand zone or a supply zone. In both these two cases, you can see that price exited with a bullish momentum candle. So therefore, these are demand zones. This rally based rally, drop based rally. Then let me show you examples of again, this is a drop based rally here. Now this is a rally based drop. So this is supply zone, so I'd color it as light red or red. So in all my videos, you will see that the supply zones are being marked with this particular color. It has a red hue, and the bullish candles, sorry, the demand zones will be marked with a green hue. There will be green zones, and the supply zones will be marked with red in color. So again, this is a demand zone. Let me show you supply zones. Rally, base, drop. Right? Rally, base, drop. Supply zone. Again, rally, base, drop. Supply zone. Again, rally, base, drop. Supply zone. Not commenting over here whether this supply zone is tradable or not. That is for advanced lessons. Later on it will come. But for now, just trying to show you examples of these four patterns in the charts. Let me show you a drop based drop example. So here we have a drop based example. A drop, a single candle base, and a drop. Right? A drop based drop. Another drop, base drop. Again, as I said, that you would say that this is a momentum candle, but not exactly. This is small compared to its neighbors, right? Like these base candles. So these are sort of exceptions which comes with practice. So in these cases, we will consider this as part of the basing candles. This is a drop, base, drop. Again, drop, two basing candles and a drop. This is also a drop, base, drop zone. So here for the examples, so I would suggest please go and practice. It takes a lot of time. It might take some days for you to practice. Another rally based rally, demand zone, right? Another rally base rally. The demand zone should be marked green. This is also a demand zone. Should be marked in green, right? So that's it in this second part of the basics of building blocks. I'll come up with the next video on how to mark the zones, although I have marked the zones in this one, but I'll share with you the rules. And there are two ways of marking zones, and I'll teach both. So stay tuned, and please await the third part of the series. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.